Hey guys, this is Brandon's Baseball Blogs. I'm going to be doing this sports interview with my friend Noah. It's going to be all about bowling, and he's going to explain his thoughts and what he likes about bowling and why he likes it, and also what he could do to improve it for all people. And also he is going to be talking about why he loves it and what he does when he does bowling and everything. And here's my friend Noah, and we're going to be discussing all about bowling and just what he thinks it should be do for everyone in the whole world, and why everyone should be doing bowling. Here's my friend Noah.
Hello, everybody.
So Noah, you wanted to talk about bowling.
Yes. Do you have any questions or?
Why do you like bowling, and if you had to improve it, what would you do?
I like bowling because it sets your mind to a specific standard where you can just lock in and focus, but also it relieves my anger. When I go bowling and I'm angry, I think of all my anger as those pins.
Yeah.
And every single time I roll that ball, I have that feeling I want my anger to leave. So when I roll the ball, normally I get a strike. But when I don't get a strike, I'm like, oh, I need to get rid of the rest of that anger. But and to improve, I do want to learn curve shots. So I don't know if you've seen bowling, professional bowlers.
I've seen Mookie Betts bowl 3 perfect games.
Yeah, so I roll straight. I need to learn curve shots. I want to learn curve shots.
Yeah, and why do you think people should do more bowling, and what do you think they should do to get more people involved?
You said, what would make more people interested about bowling? Is that what you said?
Yeah, into it and why they should do it.
What would make people more interested in bowling? I think that, how do I answer this? People should get more into bowling because, I know back in the day, a lot of people used to go bowling for fun, but
Yeah.
bowling's just that, different kind of, it's that different vibe. You always hear about baseball, you always hear about football, you always hear about basketball. If you want to be unique, go bowling. If you want to get rid of your stress, go bowling. If you want to get rid of your anger, go bowling. And the way to get more people going is just getting more of a baseline, getting more people on your interviews. If you get more people bowling, or that do bowling, also make large clubs. At my local bowling place, there's a team. You can sign up for a team. It's $20 per time you go there, but it's still worth it. You go together with a team of 40, and you compete throughout an entire year, and whoever wins gets, I can't remember the amount that they get, but it's a lot of money. But just join clubs, join these different kinds of things. Join, if you have a local bowling alley, see if they do any tournaments, do any of these kind of team things. Find yourself a team, find people that actually enjoy going bowling. So.
Yeah. And also, how long have you been bowling for?
I've been bowling for a very long time. I started very young, and I wasn't the greatest bowler. That was when you started, or that was when you would go for fun with your friends.
Yeah.
But once I was 7 or 8 years old, I started to actually get into it and start to actually get the moves down and know where my placements were in order to get a strike or to get a spare, or where I needed to put my hand. And
I understand that. And if you had to make a team of bowling, of celebrities versus other sports, who would it be?
What do you mean celebrities versus other sports?
Like, basically, if it was like a team of baseball players and football players against professional bowlers, if you had to.
You said baseball players versus football players.
Because I know Mookie Betts has bowled three perfect games in bowling.
I'm not sure. You stumped me on that. You stumped me because that's something you need to have like really. You have to have like a lot of time to think about. Like,
I understand that, and if you
I'd have to write a list down and.
That's all right, and if you had to get more people, how many would you want them to join bowling?
I mean, whoever just enjoys bowling, whoever wants to like actually take up bowling, and I know people say that it's not like a real famous sport, and like once you get out of school, you think, hey, I'm gonna go for football, or I see people playing football at a high school, or I go see in college sports, or the Super Bowl, or the what is it for baseball? The
World Series.
World Series. There we go. The World Series. You don't really see that in bowling, or you don't really see that in like other sports like pool or volleyball or any of that kind of stuff. It's better to actually get all the sports together. Like, what am I trying to say? Get bowling more famous. I think people should get bowling more famous. But whoever actually enjoys bowling, to answer your question, whoever actually enjoys bowling and whoever wants to have fun, and whoever wants to relieve stress, and like I said, it's just a good way to get into that mindset that's just like, to heck with society. Just put all your stress aside, you know?
Yeah. And I do want to say thanks for doing this, and this will be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Sweet.
Yep.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.